Pete Salmon, Armistead Property. It's the 14th of May 2019 and we're back at Croft House, our development at Wilbraham Road. Since last time we were here, the major changes will be the completion of the extension on this end. All the brickwork has now been completed, the roof is in place and they're just finishing off the tiling at the moment. Other changes externally will be some of the groundworks, digging out trenches for utilities, water, gas and drainage at the far side. And then you can see briefly at the front, the render has been not completed yet, but on the lower levels has been mostly started and starting to show the actual, what the property might look like at the end. Let's do our normal. We'll walk around the internal of the property. We'll have a look at what's changed, what's new, and then I'll give you an update on where things are at in terms of completion. So here we are on the lower ground floor. Just talking to the construction team. Actually, windows are all arrived, so they'll be fitted in the next week or so. This will open up space in terms of light. That'll be make a real difference to how this feels down here. And we're also just commenting on the different finishes on the tanking. We've got the same tanking system you'll be familiar with from our previous projects. This tanking is left as the plastic membrane, and this will be having kind of stud walling going on top of it with insulation and plasterboard. And then this additional mesh on top allows us to put the plaster directly onto it. So it'll be dot and dab and plasterboard on top of that. So that's the different finishes of the tanking system. In the next, by the next time we come and visit, this will be very much changed with the windows, all of the walling in place, and it will be starting to look quite finished off. And let's work our way up the property and we'll see things will be more completed upstairs. Here we are on the ground floor. This is into the extension. This is the new part of the building, and the window space here. As I say, the windows are here, just need to be fitted. That'll be next. We'll see that change next time. Plaster skims there, so it'll be a matter of painting, window in, and the flooring to go down very shortly. So we'll be seeing changes here, but the space is starting to open up nicely with the new extension. Onto the first floor. Start to see some of the finishing touches coming into place. So we've got the flooring down in the bathroom, bath in place, tiling up. Not much really left to get in here apart from the final fixtures and fittings. So that's really good to see that progress coming along. So just around the corner from the bathroom, still on the first floor, it's had a lick of paint. Things are starting to look much more finished. Ceiling spots have gone into place. And then on this side here, you'll see the pipe work coming in. This is where the boiler will be, so that's all coming into place as well. And then panning around to this side, you'll see where the kitchen will be coming into. So some of the kitchen units have already gone in, and that will be the kind of layout for it, and then we'll have nice granite work surfaces on top again. So this is actually getting very close now to completion. This is one of the last remaining old windows in place, and you can see the new internal wall and the structures being put in place to put the new windows in, so that will shortly be coming in. And then also the plastering work has been largely completed, and the mezzanine level at the top is now starting to take shape. The stairs to get up to the mezzanine are just behind the doorway and come up on the other side. So this should be a really interesting space actually, with the double level and the mezzanine on top. So here we are on the top floor of the property, and this is the new extension. It'll look quite different to last time we were here. The block work has been completed. Totally new rafters and roof structure in place, which both raises the level of the ceiling and obviously structurally is much more secure than it was previously. We've got a dormer window in here, and we've got the stud work starting to go in place for the walling. So lots of progress on this side of the building. And very good to see. What they're working on with the good weather currently is the tiling for the roof, obviously taking advantage of the nice weather window to get that done, so that's a priority for just now. Excellent to see progress on this side. Here we are up on the roof, and this is the front of the building. You see most of the tiling is completed, all new roof in place, and the new dormer window there. As I say, beautiful day, and they're just completing the tiling on the back side of the property now. So roof is really taking leaps forward at the moment. So there we go, Croft House. That's our Wilbraham Road development on the 14th of May 2019. Lots of progress to see, lots of excellent developments, especially up in the roof and the extension. We're still very much on track to get this completed in June. Our plan with this project is to refinance it and to rent it out as nice, high-quality apartments for young professionals looking to live in the area but not to purchase their own houses. So there we go, Pete Salmon, Armistead Property on the 14th of May 2019.